Welcome. Just doing a quick block maintenance, trimming him down.
Guys, if you're new to the broadcast, please subscribe. That way you'll get notifications every time we go live. Shout out to all our newbies, our number 81s. Welcome, guys.
If you have any questions, if you have any hair questions, you can type them up.
If you have any hair questions, guys, please type them up. This is a natural hair broadcast. Feel free to type up all your natural hair questions. Hashtag Misfits. Thank you guys for sharing. I see some more shares coming through. You guys are awesome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hello to all our first-time viewers. You guys are coming from all over. Wow, you guys are awesome. Hashtag Misfits in the house.
My back dropped. I was about to say, Roy, you're not holding right.
Bloopers. Thank you guys for sharing. Okay, we have a first question. Okay, my dreads are healthy. My dreads are healthy, but thinning. Get the size. What can I use? Okay, so she's starting to thin on the sides.
We usually see that once you start thinning on the side, that means your hair is too heavy. So you might have to either stop styling as tight or cut some of the weight off. Yeah. I know people don't want to hear that.
Nah, they don't want to hear about cutting the weight off. Thank you guys for sharing.
Andrew.
Shout out to all our first-time viewers.
Just move over, baby. I'm sorry. Anybody else have any questions?
You guys have any questions, feel free to shoot them up. If you're new to the broadcast, please subscribe. That way you guys will get notifications when we go live. And we are all the way live.
Are they all new?
I think we got a lot of newbies in here. Welcome to all our newbies. Okay, we have a question. How long does it take dreads to lock?
From 3 days to 3 years. Depends on your texture.
Thank you guys for sharing. I see some more shares coming through. If you guys are new to the broadcast, please subscribe. That way you'll get notifications when we go live. Okay, we have someone say, Jenna, I bought some Nairobi detox shampoo. So my question is, how often should I shampoo with it?
Oh, you can inbox me on that. Yeah. You can actually go to my YouTube channel, and I actually have directions on how to use Nairobi products. So you can actually find that video right on YouTube.
Thank you guys for sharing. I see some more shares coming through. You guys are awesome. Welcome to all our first time viewers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hair Talks Mag is my YouTube channel, by the way. Hey. Hey, everybody. My age is coming through here.
Yeah, no.
I'm getting older.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens.
No, I said my age.
Oh, okay.
You said your age. You thought I said yours, or you heard me?
No, I heard you, but I know right now you're cutting my hair.
I was hoping you didn't hear me.
Oh, you don't look any older than 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Welcome to all our first time viewers, all our number 81s. You guys are newbies. Welcome, guys. If you have any hair questions, just shout them out. Oh, and by the way, shout out your location. Let us know where you're from. Rep your city, rep your state, rep your neighborhood.
Neighborhood?
Yeah, rep your hood.
No, don't rep your neighborhood.
Okay. No, just rep your city and state. Just rep your city and state, guys.
Share, guys. Share, please. It'd be greatly appreciated. Once you share, just say I've shared so we can shout you out.
Okay, if you shared, I want you to shout out hashtag I shared. Hashtag I shared. Okay, I'm going to shout out some of our newbies. Okay, we have Miss Laura from Gibsonville, North Carolina. Welcome. We have Miss Tina from D.C. Miss Tina from D.C., welcome. We have Miss Denise from Philly. Philly in the house. Thank you guys for sharing. Miss Rita, she shared. Thank you. Miss Teresa. We have Miss Tracy from Chicago.
Let's follow over to the shampoo bowl.
Okay. I'm about to get a shampoo. Thank you guys for sharing. If you guys are new to the broadcast, please subscribe. That way you'll get notifications when you go live. Just hit that notification button saying that you like to subscribe to I Love Beauty. Thank you, I Love Beauty, for letting us go live today. Yeah. So what kind of shampoo are you going to use on me today?
I'm going to actually use the detox shampoo.
Okay.
From Nairobi. That's going to be my first shampoo.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Lynette, for sharing. Thank you, Miss Morgan. Shout out to all our first-time viewers. We have Miss Lynette from VA. Welcome, welcome. Well, you're losing weight. If you have any hair questions, feel free to shout them out. We're very interactive on this broadcast. And Jenna's shampooing my dreadlocks right now. Yeah. And so what shampoo are you using right now?
I'm using a mixture of the detox and normalizing shampoo.
Okay.
This is to get all the oils out of the hair. I like to make that my first shampoo. And I go from roots to tips, or I should say scalp area to tips. Make sure I get all the hair. And I'm not pulling his hair at the scalp area. I'm just being real easy. He just got a little trim, or shape up rather, and so I'm making sure I'm putting that soap around his perimeter so he doesn't break out. Making sure I clean it thoroughly. Okay. That first shampoo, usually you're not going to get a good suds.
Thank you guys for sharing. I see some more shares coming through.
The water okay?
That's awesome. Yeah. That's right. Okay, we have a question. All right. I'm trying to start my dreads, but I don't want to go to the shop. Any tips or advice on starting dreads your own hair? In my opinion, starting dreads can be very complicated. And I feel like someone else should be really starting your dreads for you. That way you can get a very versatile pattern in your hair. Versatile meaning by the time it's locked, you'll be able to have all kinds of nice styles. So I suggest you seek a professional. All right, next question. Okay, we have another question from Miss Lynette. Okay, my locks started out healthy now. They are breaking off. What can I do to strengthen my hair?
Well, is
Good
color
question.
in her hair?
Yeah.
Does she have color?
Okay.
Color is usually the culprit for locks that start to break. And to be honest, once it starts to break and thin, it's really nothing you can do. You can wrap them, get them wrapped to try to conserve many of your locks. But if it's too bad, you're gonna have to cut them. So, but I've restored a lot of locks just by wrapping them with like lock extensions. You might want to go to somebody who can do that. And they'll still look real. It's just basically you'll get them where they'll help them. Like if the lock was thinning right here,
Okay.
or whatever, I could wrap them where this will be more firm, and then your lock will still look real.
Okay, the first thing that Jenna said was, do you use color? Okay, that's the first question. This is, we're trying our best to give you a consultation, really. So this needs to be very interactive. The first question is, do you use color? All right, next question while she gets back to us. Okay. All right, she said, yes, I did use color.
Okay, so I'm going to get this one up to 250, and then I'll do more of a consultation of that situation. So you guys go ahead and share. So I have to reserve my energy.
Thank you guys for sharing.
So let's share that and get up to 250, and then I can answer that question in its entirety.
Okay. Feel free to share this broadcast to your page, to a group if you are in a group. Feel free to spread the word to let everyone know that I Love Beauty is live. I know. Okay.
It's not about me, it's about the hair.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm enough in the camera. By the way, we started his locks off with lock extensions about 3 years ago, and all of this is his hair now, okay? When I started his locks were very, very, very small and short. And we just basically grew his hair out and cut the lock extension right on off. So it was like a 3-year process.
About 2 or 3 years, huh? But you can't tell that it was started with lock extension. Okay, we have another question. All right, how long would you say it takes to lock your own in the beginning stages? How long do you say it takes to lock? Would you recommend washing your own in the beginning stages? Washing your hair? No.
40 more people.
Okay.
40 more people, guys. I'm trying to give y'all plenty of visual here, but I gotta get the numbers up. I'm sorry, it's my job. You know how that go. I Love Beauty is very strict on their viewers. So let's get this up to 250. They tell me I can't give too much away if I don't have enough viewers, okay? Alright, so let me get back to the shampoo process. I'm putting some tea tree oil in. Tea tree oil shampoo, I should say. So my first few shampoos is always shampoos that's going to get the oils out of the scalp, which is very, very important with locks because, you know, locks can get built up, but not my locks. His locks, is this okay? Oh, just wait till we back over there, baby. I can't, my hands are wet. I'm sorry. I'm doing 3 things at one time. Yeah, so you got to make sure that the lock doesn't have buildup. That's basically, once that happens, your hair will get all this lint in it. It'll get heavy, and then you'll get thinning in the locks. So when I shampoo his hair, I'm going to actually show how his locks from root to tip are totally black. And there's no lint at all. And it's because of the product that we use. How many do you have?
Okay, we have 200 people in the room.
Okay.
All right, I need one of our misfits to put up the amount of shares that this broadcast has. Our goal for this broadcast is 200 shares. So I need for one of our misfits to type up the shares in the broadcast.
Okay, his hair really still feels a little oily, so I gotta go back in there. It is hot, so sometimes in the heat, your hair will get a little more bogged down than versus the winter time. So
we will answer all questions as soon as we get enough people in the room. We'll answer all questions.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
What I'll do is I'll go back in the comments.
Very strict on their viewers.
And I'll answer all the questions, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Thank you, guys.
Strict on us. I don't get it. But I have to get it up to 250. Once it's 250, all questions will be answered. But
okay.
Until then, I'm just going to walk you through what I'm doing, okay? So,
all right.
Again, I'm just basically...
Thank you, Miss Janice, for sharing.
Putting tea tree shampoo. My first shampoo was a detox shampoo. That basically gets all the, chlorine, medication, anything that's going on in the hair. It's going to basically strip that out. Then I use a little bit of normalizing shampoo, aka, my lord, what's the aka? Also known as I don't know. Sorry, brain fog. Okay, so normalizer shampoo is just a shampoo that you use if you were getting a relaxer. Any hairstylists in here, y'all can shoot the name up. Honestly, my memory is a little jaded.
Thank you guys for sharing. I see some more shares coming through. I'm still not sure as to how many shares we have in the broadcast. So someone shout that out for me, please.
You can press the screen, tap the screen, and it'll show you.
Oh, it will?
What the shit? No, we can't do it.
They can. I think this is a very important step. I don't think you can skip the shampoo.
Somebody don't want to shampoo their hair?
No. I'm just making a statement.
Oh, because viewers are leaving during this process?
No.
Why would you say that?
I said that to say that I think the shampoo process is underrated. You know? Yeah, this is something you can only get at the salon. That's why I said that.
Well, I'm sure people would not agree with that. They can shampoo their hair at home.
Right. I think it's underrated.
It is underrated because some people are...
The shampoo is awesome.
Oh, you're shampooing the hair too much.
Yeah. It cleanses your scalp, especially if you have scalp issues like dandruff. It's really cleansing.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. We're up to 49 shares. Thank you guys, you're awesome. We need some more shares.
Yeah, let's get that up to 70. After 70, it should get up to 250.
Yeah, you got it.
250. I'm sorry, y'all. They just... Okay. So when it's at 250, we'll answer some more questions, please. Alright, so now his hair feels nice and dry. I hate to say the word dry, but that's
clean.
What I wanted to
look.
Well, no, I wanted to say dry because your hair was kind of oily. You know, we have oily scalps and it goes down on our locks. The oil has to go somewhere, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do after doing this is I'm going to actually put a replenishing shampoo, moisturizing, to put back oils that I have basically removed from his scalp and his hair.
Guys, if you're new to the broadcast, please subscribe. That way you'll get notifications every time we go live. Shout out to the newbies in the house. Welcome, guys.
Alright, so now we are doing a hydrating shampoo. And this is going to be my last shampoo.
Okay. And why are we doing a hydrating shampoo?
To put the oils back in the hair that will, moisturize the hair again. Because after I shampoo your hair, if you had buildup, dandruff, anything like that, that's going to be gone. But, when you're stripping out the bad oils, you're also stripping out the good. So you have to put it back in. And that's another thing with locks starting to thin. Usually they're dry. And color is so pretty in locks, but it's the process in how you rinse it out. And let me see where we're at. We're at 200, so at 250, I'll get back into that. All right. I got to follow the page's rules. All right, there you go. There we go.
This is awesome, guys.
And I'm using Nairobi products. If anybody know about Nairobi, Nairobi has some good products. From shampoos, conditioners, pomades, you name it, they have it. this process takes me about, what, 10, 15 minutes sometimes, depending on the client. Depending on the client's need. So I don't rush at the bowl. Okay, I wring his locks out from the base, never the scalp area. Oh my gosh, sometimes people are not understanding that this area right here is very sensitive. So don't pull, because during the shampoo process, a lot of breakage can happen to the locks. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's the only color I had. I'm sorry. Okay. Come on.
All right. All right, we're going back over, guys. Gotta peek into the salon. Oh, okay, Jenna just finished shampooing my hair.
Okay. So as you can see, his locks have no buildup, no lint, no nothing in them, and that's very, very important, okay? It's very, very important. Because once that builds up in the hair, some people start to dye it, you know. When I say dye it, color the locks because they have so much lint in it, that white lint. And do y'all want to know where that lint comes from? If you want to know, put up an 88, please. Okay, I use a very light product. I make my own product, okay? I believe that products, to be honest, you should be able to see through the product. If you can't see through the product, it might be too thick. Did they get that?
I don't know. Could you repeat it one more
If you
time?
cannot see through your product, it's going to cause buildup in your hair. That's just my opinion. Okay. Okay, we are at 2:55. All right, what was that question that that lady wanted?
Okay.
Okay. See, his hair is actually a little thin right there. Okay. So because it's so thin, and I don't want him to bald out, what would you want me to do? Do you want me to cover it, or you want me to cut this off? Okay, because I'm your stylist, I'm gonna cut it off. I'm just gonna cut it off. Because, see, I wanted to cut off before he goes bald right there. Some people's textures can't handle. No, you're too close, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, too close. Some people's textures can't handle long, heavy locks. Okay, they just can't handle it. Andrew.
Yes.
We good now.
We good?
All right.
Okay. I'm
Film me.
Okay.
This is getting on YouTube.
All right, guys.
All right. You know, my ghetto backdrop. Excuse me.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
All right, guys. Feel free to shout out your questions now. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we have one person. Why did you shave the top of his head? That's the style I was going for.
I didn't shave it. I basically gave him a shape up. Yeah. Shaving is when you take the hair
razor
down to bald.
Right.
That's shaving.
Yeah, she actually gave me some shapes, some dimensions. I didn't want to have hair all over. I just wanted it close on the sides.
Yeah, a lot of men wear their hair like that because men tend to bald very easily in the front.
So she's trying to save my hair from thinning. Yeah. Okay, next question. Okay, someone wants to know, where does the lint come from?
Oh, the lint comes from using beeswax. Yeah.
Beeswax is so, what do you call it? Dense. It attracts lint, debris, and it can't escape from it.
Oh, Andrew,
So you
I'm
want
sorry.
something that's
you're gonna
gonna.
have to turn around
Okay.
because you're gonna have to plug that phone in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want a product that doesn't leave buildup in your hair. So you want something that doesn't have beeswax in it. Okay. All right, next question. Welcome to all our first-time viewers, our number 81s.
Oh my Lord.
Make sure you guys subscribe, okay? All right, next question.
Technical difficulties. Okay.
How long have I been growing my dreads?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Move up for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Excuse me. 2015. Oh, you didn't even plug it in yet.
Okay.
Excuse me, y'all. We trying to get this right, but you can't. You gotta
What?
bend this way. Okay, thanks.
Okay.
All right, there we go. There we go.
All right, next question. All right. Thank you guys for sharing. If you're new to the broadcast, please subscribe. That way you'll get notifications every time we go live. Let's see. Oh, make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Hair Talks Mag on YouTube. That's Hair Talks Mag on YouTube. Someone said I need that shampoo action. It looked like it was pretty good. Yeah, you can't go without the shampoo, guys. It's important. Yeah. I'm looking through the comments. Someone said, I love your dreads. I want to start mine, but it feels like it's going to be too short. Well, you can always extend them. You don't have to go through that awkward stage, right? All right, next comment.
Yeah, you never went through the awkward stage, right?
No, she put lock extensions in, and you couldn't tell. You couldn't tell.
There's some down here. Right?
Okay. All right, do you have to have natural hair to get dreads?
No. I mean, when you say natural hair, you mean can you basically start locks while it's straight? And yes, Caucasian people, different people get locks. So I can start locks. Doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. Any more questions?
Okay, I'm going through the comments. We have so many comments, you know? Ah, here's a good one. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you get lint out of your locks?
Nah, that's the thing. It's tough to do that. That's why a lot of people color their locks black to cover it. It's very tough to get it out because locks are meshed hair, intertwined hair. It's very tough. So it's best not to get it in there. And some tips on not getting in there. Of course, do not use products that is, that is very heavy. Beeswax is very heavy because water does not take it out easily. You want to use light products like this. This is very light. You can see right through the product. So when I'm putting it on his hair, it's just going to melt right away. It's just melting with the heat of my own hand. It's really not leaving anything in his hair. So that's why it's important to either learn how to do your hair well or go to someone who knows how to do it. And do not let them put gel in your hair, black gel, clear gel. Don't let them just put that in your hair alone. Make sure that they don't use beeswax. Beeswax is not good.
You make your own products, right, Jenna?
Yeah, I make my own, only because I couldn't find anything on the market, first of all, for commercial use, because I do hair commercially, but and I didn't find a product that would basically rinse out well, so I had to figure out how to do it myself.
All right, next question. Guys, feel free to shoot up your questions.
Oh, hold on, Andrew. They
What?
can't really see. It's really close.
Can they see? Oh, okay. Let's zoom out. What?
You're getting a lot of forehead action going.
Well, I want them to see.
Hold on, Andrew.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Andrew,
all right.
come on now.
All right. What am I doing?
You want
Okay.
the charger. You don't want to pull it out.
Okay. Thank you guys for sharing. I see some more shares coming through.
We do this all the time. We married, so
you know
how married couples be.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't read that, Andrew. What you want to say?
Okay. When you first get your locks done, what can you put on it until you go back for the dry wash?
For the what?
The dry shampoo?
I wouldn't know about that.
No, we
'Cause
shampoo.
we shampoo the hair from the beginning to the end.
Do you have a problem? Like, do you have itching or?
Yeah.
You know.
I don't understand why people don't shampoo locks. You have to shampoo them.
You do.
Of course, when it's
even when they're
when they're first
that's a huge problem. Yeah.
When you're first developing your
Yeah.
locks, a lot of people tell you don't shampoo your hair for 3 months. I mean, please,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
No,
We're
I
gonna
couldn't
get
do it.
into-
Yeah.
Andrew, we're talking at the same time.
I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I couldn't go without shampoo in my hair. All right, here you go.
We're not twins, you know. It's like you finishing my sentences and assuming what I'm going to say. But you're right. He couldn't do it. He really couldn't. He could not go long because he has issues. He has like dandruff and stuff like that. So if somebody, I don't mean no harm. I'm going to be nice because I know everybody has their own ways of doing hair. But if somebody encourages you to not shampoo your hair for 3 months, I would say, no, is there a way, and you say to your loctician, you say, look, is there a way that you can shampoo my hair because I'm going to get buildup. I don't want that. Can you please, communicate with them? Because that's just not healthy. You've heard it from me. I've been doing locks for 15 years.
15 years.
For 15 years before all of this internet stuff. So don't do it, okay? I'm not trying to put nobody down because everybody trying to make their coins. I'm not going to say that. But, and hairstylists, if you're trying to get into the lock game, there are ways to shampoo the hair. I'll talk about that when we get back, okay?
Yeah.
If your man don't make you show all 31 teeth, that's all I got in my mouth, then you need to leave him. Okay, anyway, anybody have any questions? Yeah, you funny.
Yeah, you gotta shampoo unless you want build up. Yeah, that's a must. It really is. Locks can really be a fun style. It can be fun, but you have to take care of it.
You want to shampoo your locks?
Yeah.
Well, let me talk about the way.
I'm sorry, and it's a style that you don't really have to. People try to get by for like a month without maintenance. It's very inexpensive. So when you do, when you do go to the salon, just enjoy it. All right, you're next. Okay.
All right. So these are the ways that you can shampoo the hair while they are locking. Okay. First and foremost, when they get back, you can band them. Okay, which is basically putting little rubber bands around the little nuggets, as we call it, okay, the babies, okay? You want to put that around them so it doesn't unravel. That's a trick, okay? And basically all you do is you're going to shampoo the scalp area. That's it, okay? You're not going to rub it down and all of that. Flip it to the side, rub it down. Oh no, you're not going to do that, okay? All you're going to do is just going to get in there with the pads of your fingers. That's all you're going to do. You get there with the pads of your fingers, and that's how you're going to shampoo the baby locks. And the shampoo process is only done with tea tree or some type of shampoo that is not going to moisturize the hair. That's one thing you're not going to do. You're not going to put conditioner in it. You're not going to put anything that is going to soften the locks, because you want the locks to mesh and harden and basically start to lock. So you're not going to put anything that's going to soften. So I don't condition his hair. My product that I put in his hair is going to condition it. That's the trick. Okay? All right. Anybody else have any questions?
Okay. Yeah, that first month is rough. The first few months is rough when it's like fresh, you know. You gotta shampoo your hair, and you really can't do it yourself.
To share, everyone. Yeah. We still need shares, okay? Please share. If you are benefiting from this, maybe this will benefit someone that you know, even if you don't have locks. Somebody else in your community or your network might wear locks, and they might benefit from this video. Now, normally I would have been done his hair. I'm just keeping it real. It only takes me about 10 minutes to do his hair, but I'm taking my time out to talk to you guys, okay?
If you guys are new to the broadcast, please subscribe. That way you'll get notifications every time we go live. Okay, next question. Let's see.
This blue thing right there.
No.
Well, you had stuff before that?
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Okay, my edges are thinning, so how can I get them back?
Well, to be honest, you have to be more specific on why your edges are thinning. So what happened? I don't know your name, but what happened?
Miss Gwen.
Miss Gwen, yes. Because edges thinning can be
on one side. She says on one side.
Right. It could be from, scalp issues. It could be from tight hairstyles. It can be from stress. It can be from a disease. You have to be more specific. We
have to do a consultation.
Yeah.
So you have to be specific. So we have to like interact back and forth. Try and give you,
it's not close. One size fit all.
Right.
Like one answer fits all. Okay.
Okay. All right. Next question. They want to know what you use in our hair.
Oh, I make my own product, guys, and I don't sell it.
No, you can't buy it yet. No.
I don't think I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we did, how much would you guys pay for it?
Yeah, I wouldn't sell it because the thing, to be honest, I'm old school. If I sell it, then I wouldn't have clients. You guys wouldn't come to me. So
true.
I just use it in my hair salon. I'm kind of old school. I know it's a lot of money in products, but it's so many products out there. I'm not gonna even try to.
Really good products too.
Yeah.
You just have to look, guys. Just make sure. The main thing that we are saying is make sure it doesn't have wax.
Andrew.
Oh, sorry. Wax. Arm drifted.
Yeah. You gotta always be aware of the camera, dears.
Thank you guys for sharing. I see some more shares coming through. You guys are awesome. If you're new to the broadcast, please subscribe. And I want to see some hearts, guys. Put some hearts up.
Okay, so we're almost done. I'm taking my time with his hair for you guys. Anybody who knows me and been on any of my lock videos, I don't take long. Especially on his hair. I know his hair like the back of my hand.
She would have been gone in 60
I started these bad boys, so I know how to get through them like Sherman went through Georgia. Okay, anybody have any questions?
Okay, how often should you retwist?
How often should you retwist?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it depends. A lot of my clients come every 2 weeks. So, you want the commercial answer or you want the regular answer? Either way, I'm going to say every 2 weeks. So, why are you laughing?
No difference.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell tell you why. Quite
Right,
frankly,
right.
I'ma
You
tell
gotta tell them
Hold
why.
on, hold on, hold
Yeah.
on. Andrew.
Oh, darn. Sorry, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like this black against me. It is better.
Yeah.
You said it would be.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
the reason why it should be done every 2 weeks is because your hair grows out, and if you do not basically keep up on your maintenances, it will grow out. I'm kind of liking how these charms are falling on my face. Yeah, I don't need to be in the camera because vanity is not too far away from me. Remember, don't be vain. It'll get you. Anyway, yeah, let me get out the camera. Don't even put me on camera.
Must be a person of substance.
Yeah.
Substance.
Just the hair, please.
Okay, just the hair.
Okay, so the reason why you want to basically do every 2 weeks is because, like I said, your hair grows out, and if you do not keep up on the maintenances, your hair will grow out thin, and then you'll be feeling like, or actually it'll grow out thick. I take that back. It'll actually grow out thick, depending on how big the hair is, how thick your hair is, and what the person who does your hair, even if it's you would want to what? Do it real tight. And that basically is how your hair starts to thin out over time. It is too tight of lock maintenances. Okay, so generally, if you have locks that are my length that I'm wearing, you only really need a lock maintenance once a month. Once a month. Okay? Because sometimes, you know, the maintenance part will encourage your hair to start thinning, and you don't want that. And stop going to everybody. I know everybody, this is the internet age and stuff, and everybody wants to find the right price, but that is encouraging your hair to start having alopecia.
The price is right. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this, guys. If your hair starts to thin with locks, you're going to be quicker to have alopecia than somebody who doesn't have locks. A lot of people go to locks for thickening. Okay, do you think that locks thicken the hair? Put up a number 1 if you think it does. Put up a number 2 if you think it does not. Okay, we're going to wait for that. And if there's any more questions, you can let me know.
How long will it take to grow locks?
How long?
How long?
The hair grows a ½ an inch a month. Okay, that's the general answer for hair growth. So ½ an inch a month.
Wow.
Now the only reason why locks get notoriously long is because you're never shedding the hair. The hair just continuously meshes, and that's how it grows. But your hair only grows a ½ an inch a month.
Someone said a woman at her job has locks, and her locks just fall out.
They just fall out.
They just fall out.
At
Her
work?
hair's, yeah, her hair's thin. Yeah, her hair's thin.
Yeah, that's sad. And the thing about it is, locks become a part of you. They become your friends and your family. It's something that you really don't want to let go, and you don't want to cut, and you don't want to start over because you put so much time and investment into them. But if they're basically causing your hair to start thinning and falling out, and you gotta put your hair up in a bun because you got a big bald spot in the middle. If anybody's on here like that, it's really time for you to cut the weight off. And the weight is basically around this area right here. I'm bringing my cosmetology license in this, okay? The weight is right here because in this apex area of your head right here, okay, that's where a lot of stress is, okay? Stress is basically when we go to work, when we have stress in our lives, our scalp right here gets very, very taut, okay, very tight. And when the scalp gets tight, it encourages the hair to basically fall out. Okay, so that's why in this area right here, you'll see a lot of women start to get alopecia. Okay, please go to commercial because they're telling me I'm talking too much. Okay, with his hair, he is very tender-headed. Sensitive scalp is the technical term for tender-headedness, okay? A lot of people, men, women, children, doesn't matter, have tender head or sensitive scalp. One thing about sensitive scalp, it does not go away. It's no cure to it. You just have to start styling your hair where it's not going to affect the sensitive scalp condition. And they're telling me I'm talking too much and I should be doing a class. I'm so sorry. All right, so I'm almost done.
Okay, we said number 1 and number 2.
Number 1, I said if you think that locks will thicken your hair. Number 2, if you think that they won't.
Okay. So it looks like we have number 2, number 1, number 2. It looks like number 2, number 2, number 2, number 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Looks like the 2s win.
Right. And the answer is number 2. It does not thicken the hair. You can only lock what you have there.
Yeah.
So if you already have thin hair, please don't get locks. If you have alopecia, please do not get locks. Locks will encourage it to get worse. Okay? So you heard it from me, senior cosmetologist, lock extraordinaire. I've been doing hair for a long time. I'm just going to say that, okay? People who say, I'm going to get locks. And I can actually tell the people who actually got their locks because the relaxer they had was thinning their hair, and they literally only have 20 locks. You should be able to get 80 to 100 locks in your hair. If you cannot get that many in your hair, you probably should not get locks, because as your hair grows out, you're going to have big, thick locks. Unless you like the thick look. A lot of women don't. You want to have those nice, sleek locks where you can put nice little styling in them. And that's another thing, too. I'm sorry, I cannot talk anymore until I take another commercial break. That's what they're saying. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Anybody have any questions? I can answer questions, though.
Okay. Someone says, okay, I was going to this place, and I was going every 2 weeks, but my hair still is not dread yet. Now I stopped going to them. What can I do, basically? Yeah. You
can find somebody who knows how to lock the hair. Basically, it could be your texture. When I had my first set of locks, it took me up to 2 years. It took me 2 years to start locking. But now I wear my locks because these are lock extensions. Oh my gosh, I gave up a secret. Is it time to take a break, Andrew?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Yeah. Lock extensions. Can you tell the difference?
I can't say anything.
Yeah.
I can't say anything more.
Can you tell the difference?
Extensions, meaning my hair is locked, but I did extend them. But my first set took over 2 years for me to fully lock. And that's because I had a soft texture. I also had relaxer still in my system. Okay? So that's another broadcaster telling me I can't give too much away. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Anybody else have any questions?
Thank you guys for sharing. I see some more shares coming through. If you guys are new to the broadcast, make sure you... I know. Make sure you subscribe,
when I'm done,
guys.
I must go. They said I can't just be on here just lollygagging.
What is the difference in twist and locks?
Huh?
Someone wants to know what the difference is between twist and dreadlocks or locks.
What's the difference?
Yeah, what is the difference? Like if you want to start locks, or if you want to just get comb twists.
I'm sorry, that's the money shot.
Yeah.
I can't answer that.
She can't answer that.
Alice Beauty told me I can't because
she can't answer
certain things I actually sell, so I can't talk about that. I'm so sorry. Oh, don't y'all hate when y'all have to work all the time? I gotta abide by the rules of this page. I'm so sorry, I can't answer that. If I give that away, I gave my whole job away.
Thank you guys for rocking out with us. And we're having a good time here. I hope you guys are too. Welcome to our first time viewers, our number 81s. Make sure you guys subscribe, okay? Subscribe.
We're trying to give you that POV action.
Today
I'm not hurting him. I am twisting his hair away from his scalp. I'm not going all the way down to the scalp. Okay? I'm just not going down to the scalp. Now, this is the thing about going all the way down to the scalp. Okay? When you go all the way down, I said a lot, but I'm just saying. I said a lot. They're telling me I've said too much, and I only have 5 more minutes, and I have to wrap up because there's other people that's about to go live. Thank you so much, I Love Beauty, for allowing me to come on here and show you makeup and hair and my great sense of humor. Thank you so much. And you can show me more because my skin is just gleaming.
It's all about the hair.
Alright, husband, alright. He don't want his Cinnabon all up in the camera. I get it. Look, if you want to see this video, guys, please go and follow us or subscribe to our YouTube channel at
Hair Talks Mag.
Please, okay? Alright, we got 3 more up in this piece.
Sorry guys, we're almost done. Thank you guys for rocking out with us.
I Love Beauty, they're saying they need more time of me and Andrew. I'm just saying, you gotta keep my backdrop, but not too high. There you go. Yes, they're saying they want to see us more.
More? Okay.
Okay, just pose, please. This is gonna be the thumbnail. No,
thumbnail.
Y'all tell me which one, because you're the ones who can pick the thumbnail. You look long nose. Come on over here.
Okay.
He's half Indian, can't you tell? Look at that long bridge. Okay. Anyway. What's this question right here? Anybody got another question?
Okay. Let's see. Hi, Jenna. I wanted to start some dreads because my hair was breaking off and really thin. So I got mad and cut it bald.
Wow.
And started using wild growth. And in 3 months' time, my hair is past my shoulders. Awesome. And...
you know what, Annie? Annie.
That
sounds like a plug. Okay? I'm just saying.
That sounds like
now,
a sales.
I'm going to tell you this. I went to hair school about 30 years ago. And I don't care if I went to hair school today. There is no product out there that's going to make your hair grow 12 inches in 1 month. Nothing. Okay?
That was smooth, though.
I'm just saying, Annie. Now, I'm going to tell you.
I was just
you message I Love Beauty, and you tell them that you want to do a video. And this wild growth and ET and all those products, you guys get with the girl, Nautica Rivers. And ask her if you can do a video. Okay? It's free.
Worth a try, yeah.
It's free. You don't pay anything. Okay? Miss Annie? Okay? All right, Annie. All right. Yeah, it's free to go live on here, guys. You don't have to come under my videos and say, I cut my hair down bald. Bald down to the skin. I mean, really, I didn't even have no hair. I had forehead action. And all of a sudden, this is how you make your commercials.
Okay. All right.
I didn't have good locks in my hair. Okay? Them things was sitting like Tweety Bird.
Yeah.
I woke up one day and I said, you know what? That razor that's been sitting in my darn cupboard, I'm going to go ahead and use it. Because I just want to start over. Okay, so I took that razor and I took it and I made it right down to forehead action. That means I was bald. That means you couldn't see a goddamn thing. Not even the pores, not even the hair that's growing out of them. And then all of a sudden, I took this stuff right here. I took it right here. It's called UB Natural. I placed that mess in my hair real good. And I rubbed it. And I did it all day. And I did it all night. And 30 days later, I had hair down my back like Cher. That's how you do it. Now, if you saw that commercial, would you buy that product? I know you would. That's called improv, y'all.
Improv?
Y'all know what improv is? Maybe, you know. Oh, my goodness. All right, so we're done.
We are done.
We are done, diddy.
Thank you, thank you.
You guys, great. I'm so glad you guys joined us today. I had a very great time today. I'm
did
very
too.
much better. My stress level is down, and I'm doing what I love, and that's what life's about. Thanks for joining. Make sure you hit us on Hair Talks Mag on YouTube.
You guys are awesome.
You will see this video. You have a great evening. Bye-bye.